Assalamu alaikum and good morning. Today is December 2nd, 2022. Have you made a decision? If a man hasn't discovered something that he will die for, he isn't fit to live. Now, that's a quote from the late Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., civil rights and human rights activist. See, a little boy was told by his doctor that he could save his sister's life by giving her blood. His sister was near death, a victim of a rare disease from which the boy had made a miraculous recovery. Her only chance of survival was a blood transfusion from someone who had conquered the disease. After a series of tests, the boy was found to be the ideal donor. Johnny, would you like to share your blood with Mary? The doctor asked. The child hesitated, somewhat frightened. Then he smiled and said, "Sure, Doc, I give my blood to my sister." The two children were wheeled into the operating room. Mary, pale and thin, Johnny, robust and the picture of health. Neither spoke, but when their eyes met, Johnny grinned. As his blood siphoned into Mary's veins, new life seemed to come into her tired body. The ordeal was nearly over when Johnny's brave little voice broke the silence. "Say, Doc, when do I die?" It was only then that the doctor realized what his moment of hesitation meant. Little Johnny actually thought that in giving blood to his sister, he was giving up his life. He had made his decision and he was willing to live, and in this case, die by it. People may think decision requires complex thought. Actually, most decision making is simple. The choices we face are not what should I do next, but should I do this specific thing or not? Life is mostly a series of small decisions, each decision the natural consequence of earlier choices. For example, Alcoholics Anonymous doesn't counsel drinkers never to take another drink. That's a daunting step. Rather, it teaches members to make small adjustments that lead to significant lifetime changes, not to take a drink that day. It is often the small decisions that are the most important and lead to the biggest changes and breakthroughs in our lives. So from today, I will make strong decisions and stick by them. How about you?